What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, the Sebastian Alexander Bonet. I'm sitting here about to get dressed. I got to go out and run some errands, but I wanted to come by and just put up this little bit right now. So apparently, the world is upset with Jussie Smollett or whatever, right? Our good brother and our good friend Jussie Smollett or whatever, right? Because allegedly he was attacked in Chicago when it was like negative 1,000 degrees, walking from his hotel, going to Subway. Apparently, and this is we've all heard this story. He was attacked by two men wearing MAGA hats, yelling MAGA country, calling him nigga, put a noose around his neck, threw bleach on him, you know what I'm saying, in the deadness of night, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, in Chicago. They don't call Chicago the Hawk for no reason, because their winter is something totally different with that water coming off of Lake Michigan, baby. It is something stupid. I don't like it. I didn't been there. Not my cup of tea. So the fact that you are out, and I'm not casting doubt on his story, but the fact that you are out this time of morning with no kind of protection, no kind of cover, no matter if the subway's directly next door, bitch, when it's negative 100,000 degrees, you're gonna cover up at 2 o'clock in the morning. So for whatever reason, apparently the man was across the street, they saw him, they came over, nigga, yada, 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 yada. Okay, so he been on Robin Roberts, been crying, saying, this, that, and the other. Got jumped 2 days later, made his appearance. He called himself the gay Tupac, which I do not get that reference. He don't have thug life, tattooed on his chest. I don't get it. But anyways, now they have been investigating, looking at over, 30 hours of footage, not seeing him except with the news going to his car, found the two men saying that they were paid, found they had a receipt, extras on Empire, yada, yada, yada. And it's not looking good for our brother, Jussie Smollett. And this is allegedly. So, now I'm going to make this clear. Chicago PD is crooked as fuck. They are frosted, okay? They are. But you also have to think about the lineage of Jussie Smollett. Not the lineage, but who he is and what he does and who he works for. Jussie Smollett, yada, yada. Who runs Empire? Lee Daniels. Who is Lee Daniels good friends with? Oprah. Where's Oprah from? Chicago. Bitch, I'm putting it together, and I could be totally wrong, but I'm just putting it together for my aspect. Powerful black folks know powerful black folks that know people in certain places. So they got their man hours on here looking it up, found these two Ethiopian niggas, wherever they from, and they said that they were paid by Jussie Smollett to stage this attack. Now, this is my thing. We are not privileged. We do not have white privilege. We are not privileged like the white gays to where if they are legitimately gay bash, or even if they cry wolf, all the money, all the resources, all the bloodhounds, all the FBIs, all the detectives are going to be out there for the white gays. But let it be a person of color, us niggas, be it gay, trans, or just plain old straight and black. They could give a motherfucking fuck about us. So now, if this is the case, if Jussie, for whatever reason in his good god-awful mind, decided to stage this, which I don't understand why, he would allegedly... I don't understand it, but what he has done is set the movement back for black, gay, trans, straight decades. You get what I'm saying? Because now, when a legitimate issue arises for black gays, for black trans, for black people, this is going to play back because they're going to say, we gave y'all niggas the benefit of the doubt, but you got this nigga right here that set up this stunt or whatever, wasting government money, yada, 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 and Pure D lied. Pure D lied. So now when people come with legitimate claims that they were gay bashed, that they were beat, that they had issues as a person of color, they are not going to be taken seriously because this is going to be the pinnacle. This is going to be the point in which they reference and say, now we tried to give y'all niggas a little freedom. We tried to tell y'all what to do. We tried to lift you up and build you up, but then you do this. And this is why we don't give y'all niggas shit. This is going to be the case in point. This is the Brown versus the Board of Education. That's going to be that moment right there in time that they are going to reference and have skepticism because of this alleged incident. Now, I personally believe the bitch was going out to get some dick. You know what I'm saying? Going out to get some dick and on jack or ground or whatever the case may be. And then, honey, he got jumped or whatever the case may be. Or he got there to the boy car in the car and the boy didn't look right or dick was small or whatever. And then he tried to renege and the boy jumped him or whatever, right? Or it was a setup. This is my personal belief. I'm just putting two and two together because bitch, no matter how hungry I am, I'm not going to Subway in the negative 1,000 degrees. And the fact of the matter is, Jussie Smollett, Jussie got money. So there's a pantry in the hotel. I'm sure he ain't staying at no Holiday Inn, bitch, or even at no. He might stay at a Crown Plaza, the upper echelon, because he and his family got money. So I'm sure there was some kind of pantry in the hotel, if not 24-hour room service. So you gonna leave your hotel to go outside to go to Subway? That ain't making sense to me. Bitch, I know you didn't want no meatball marinara that bad. So, with that being said, they are tearing Jussie apart. I don't know what is true. I can really care less because these are rich people problems, kind of, sort of, but it does hold weight within my community being an African-American gay male. If I ever get bashed, if I ever have something that happens to me, will I be taken seriously based on the situation that is allegedly going on now? So, that's all I have to say. Let me get dressed and get myself up out of here. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's time for me to go. I'm supposed to be going 40 minutes ago. Leave your comments below and let me know what you think about Mr. Jussie Smollett, honey. I'm lost. Thank you for tuning into the audition. Follow and subscribe at Sebastian Bonet on all social media platforms. All right, man. Y'all have a good day. Bye.